the NBA.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Here we go. So the Bucks win the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Pass to Leonard. Johnson against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And it's Bird missing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Johnson. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Here's Iverson from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Bird. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, we always talk about the great range Larry has on that jumper in the gym range. Case in point right there.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Leonard. Here's Tatum. Shoots from 12. 5 to shoot. The turnaround J. No good off the front rim. Down low. Here's Garnett. And that one is hammered home.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Doncic against Johnson. Outside Tatum. Back to Johnson. Leonard for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. Can't get it to drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to O'Neal. And he drains the turnaround J. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Offensive rebound. The Bucks trail. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And there's the rejection.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Leonard. The Celtics making their last shot.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Bird. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. And the Celtics another three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
I'm not sure what happened. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Doncic. The 15-footer. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Arenas. Pass to Bosch. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Bird. Leonard defending. Here's Garnett. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
You would not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Tatum finds Anthony. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Garnett got a hand on it. Anthony against Harden. From 20 feet. Anthony with a bucket.
Anthony's pull-up shot is lethal, guys. Exceptional at shooting while in rhythm.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Anthony. Doncic pulls down the board. Anthony's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Doncic outside. The 15-footer. Rebound by Bosch.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Leonard outside. The 15-footer. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Ooh, got that one quick.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Here's Bird. Give him 8 points now. Fires it from 18. And Cousins gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And Boston leads by 10. 30 seconds left in the first. Anthony outside. Pass to Arenas. Now Anthony. It's hauled in by Garnett.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And here's Harden. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. James Harden out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Hill in at the 3. A small forward. Now here's Tatum. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Bosh. Cousins with the steal. And here's Doncic. Back to Cousins. Now here's Harden. The 3. Anthony grabs the board. Launches it. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hill. Cousins down low. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And Boston leads by 12.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
Here's Arenas. And here's Tatum, defended by Harden. Right at the free throw line. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
And the Bucks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Arenas. The 3 on target from range. He had a 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. And Cousins throws it down.
Boogie Cousins shaking it up a little bit with a dynamic throwdown.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Arenas. He's got 6. Rebounded by Cousins.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Chamberlain gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now Tatum. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bosh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. His first shot coming late. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Here's Bird. To the wing, right side. Iverson knocks it down from distance. And Boston leads by 14.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Pass to Arenas. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Boston calls timeout. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Hey, get Iverson.
Pass to Bird. Free throw line jumper. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 10 points for him.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
And he drops it first.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Boston on offense. A 12-point game. Pass to Bird. And he dunks it down.
Breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Releases. Arenas with the bucket. Here's Iverson. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 5. And the Celtics another 3.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Outside Johnson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Brad, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
Bird, that's good. He's got 17.
Well, this is par for the course from Bird. I mean, once he gets in the rhythm with that laser focus of his, he's hard to slow down.
O'Neal. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Drains the triple. Give him 20.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Pass to Olajuwon.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. Seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Lookers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Leonard's checked in for the Bucks. James Harden, he's checked in for Boston. There's a minute 40 left to play in the half. Harden comes to help. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Cousins gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Celtics making their last shot.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
It's deflected.
Watch outside.
Pass to Harden. Over Leonard. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Who's got Jason?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum passes Johnson. Defended by Harden. Three-pointer. That one no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Things were going Boston's way from the beginning. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
First of all, where's the intensity on this? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Bird. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. We've got Jason Tatum, also Johnson out there, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Over to the left wing. Bird. Deflected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Hey, Will!
6 to shoot. Pass to Iverson. Shoots over Johnson. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And the shot's good.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Now here's Doncic. He got a piece of it. Cousins against Tatum. And there's Leonard on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Doncic against Tatum. Bird. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Tatum. Plenty of space. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Here's Iverson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's Bird missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's O'Neal. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Inside, here's Garnett. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Harden. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Here's Johnson. Tipped. And the shot goes.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Harden against Johnson. To the inside. Chamberlain. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Nobody better at running the screen and roll than Harden. He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Here's the steal. Here's Bird. 25 points in the game. Over Leonard. They grab their own miss. Here's Chamberlain. And he can't get that one.
Hey, get Jason.
Now here's Leonard. The D's right on him. Olajuwon can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
They get it back. Chamberlain. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Iverson. Pounded by Tatum. Here's Bird. Nails it from beyond the arc. And he's got 28 now.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Olajuwon. Tatum from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And Boston calls time here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Iverson. Over Johnson. Releases from the wing and drills it. And Boston leads by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Boston has possession. They led by as many as 18. Here's Iverson. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 10.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Johnson with a bucket.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, there's the alley. Cousins can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Out to the wing. Outside Johnson. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bird from deep three-point range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Hey, who's watching though?
Outside Johnson. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Bird. Give him 31 now. Can't cash it in from close range.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
It's tipped. To the left side wing. Here's Iverson. And he slams it in one-handed.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8. 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
Here's Bird. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 33 points for him.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Tatum with it. He's got 14. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but
At the
my,
line for the Bucks.
what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Boston Celtics liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Here's Anthony. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Tatum. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Iverson. Here's Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Iverson can't hit. And here are the Bucks now, trailing by 17. Leonard outside. Johnson inside. Baseline try. Leonard can't get it to go. Pass to Bird. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Got a piece of it.
Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Up again. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Tatum passes to Anthony.
Come get it.
From 7 feet. Here's Olajuwon. Chamberlain pulls it in. Boston dictating the flow. To the wing on the left. Tatum brings a double team. And he makes no mistake. Timeout.
Assisted by
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the
Bucks
rim
call
for a little
timeout.
extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's O'Neal. Down low. Here's Tatum. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half. And it's the Celtics ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right.
team foul.
The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Iverson. Knocks down the triple.
Allen Iverson.
Give him 20.
3
And
points.
their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And they pick up 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Iverson. Here's Bird. And he lobs it up. Chamberlain, no good. Leonard outside. 2 points. That one goes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Bird. Takes it inside, and the layup is good. And Boston leads by 18.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Johnson. Leonard outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Knocked away. Tatum against Doncic. Here's Bird. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Iverson. And it's Boston scoring again.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Tatum against Doncic. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
I'll tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Now here's Doncic. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. On defense, the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. Here's Bird. Leonard defending. Pass to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic with it. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tatum inside. Guarded by Doncic. Tatum can't hit. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Bird. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Doncic outside. Tries it from the block, and he drops that one in. And Boston leads by 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They trail by 18. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. That is a completely new group for the Bucks. 1:14 left in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Arenas. Here's Randolph. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Doncic outside. Here's Chamberlain, hounded by Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Iverson sinks it from distance.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Arenas. No luck on that one. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Bird. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Arenas. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.